Hey, what's up, dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm just some guy, and man, my eyebrows are like wicked. I was just like looking at that. But hey, so I was thinking about something, and I'm like, I'll just record this. I'm out here on the back porch today, doing some more Berserk reading. We're halfway through book 10. I think yesterday I said I was through book 10, but that was book 9 because, well, I can't count, apparently. But regardless, something that I noticed while I was out here, right? So, I mean, for those of you who follow, I don't go outside very much, right? Yesterday with the walk was good, but most of the time I am inside of my dimly lit, no natural light offices. Well, no, I take that back. My work office has natural light because I've got the skylights and windows. But outside of that, like my gaming office, doesn't really, I don't really do a whole lot of like natural light and stuff in there. And even still, like you don't get the brunt of natural light like you do out here. And as you can see right now, the sun is behind me. As such, the white pages, I've noticed that the white pages of the book are reflecting a lot of that natural light. And it's making my eyes hurt. And I was like, that's kind of weird, right? You just don't really expect that. Um, and I think this is another thing of my, isolation in the house for the last, 3.5, 4 years, um, is that my eyes are readjusting to going outside. And it's kind of interesting. It's terrible, right? Like, I shouldn't be like, wow, this is really cool that, I bricked my eyes for 4 years staring at a computer screen for 14 hours a day, to the point sometimes where like everything's blurry one day and then everything's fine the next day and then it's blurry again. And I go outside and, if it's even remotely bright outside, I'm like, the sun, oh, my eyes, oh, everything hurts. But it's kind of interesting, like noticing these things, which are things that you wouldn't really notice if you were somebody who went outside all the time, right? Um, but it's weird, and I think that like something yesterday, like I said in the video yesterday, with like the sky being like abnormally blue. Like I don't know, like you ever notice, like you ever see those videos, right, where like a person is in depression and everything's like gray, and then like things start to get better and like color starts to come back into their life. That's almost what I feel like is happening, is that I am like rediscovering colors like in my life, and it's really weird, and it's very, I don't know, like jarring, but like in a good way. But it's also kind of confusing because it's like I know these, like I know that the sky is blue, right? Although there are some chemtrails from the planes coming through, the government putting the chemtrails in the air and stuff. And there are some clouds, so there's a little bit of breakup today. So it's not as weird. Also, the blue, it's got like different hues today. I don't know. It's weird, but like yeah, I just thought that was kind of weird that just the natural light on white pages is messing with my eyes to the point that like it really shouldn't, right? Like if I go over here in the shade, like it would be better, but I need this vitamin sun on me. Now, what one of the things I think that's kind of interesting, um and I don't think I've really talked about this before, is like my dog, like, you know how dogs like to be outside? Like, when I started sitting out here on the porch and reading, like, my dog has about 15 minutes in him, and then he wants to go back inside. And I'm wondering, and this is the same thing with like walking, and like Ricky's even mentioned, like, you know, he'll get to a point and then he just wants to go back home. And I'm wondering if it's one of those cases of like, you know, how they say that like animals take on the aspects of their owners. I wonder if because after Creighton passed, like I just got super depressed and didn't like go outside. I wonder if like that wore off on my dog, and that's given the reason why he's got like excessive anxiety and stuff like that. But I hope that maybe like walking him and being outside more will help fix some of that for both of us, I guess. But hey, 2 days in a row that I uploaded a video. Yeah, we'll see if that keeps up. Anyways, take it easy, homies. Peace out.